No, I'm live. I'm live. Makes me look even whiter. Holy crap. I'm such a white girl. Hey, Tatted Heart. How you doing, hon? What's happening? What's happening in your life? Oh, my dog is crawling all over me. Good gracious grief almighty. Bananas? You've had a bananas day, huh? What's happened? Oh, I know, right? For the black? That would be awesome. I don't know why my thing comes up black like this. I mean, it's kind of easier for me to read it because it's black, well, it's white on black, but it's kind of different. I wonder if there's some way I can figure it out. Uh-oh. How do you think you did? You think you did well? I never took my PSATs. I never took SATs. Ow, ow. No, I never did. I never took them. I wish I had, that's for sure. But, I mean, I guess because I had a baby, I didn't really think about stuff like that. Shh, stupid fly, go away. Although nowadays they put more importance on it. Thank you. I just did a basic today, just a real quick basic look. It's raining out, and so the rain has kind of messed up my mascara pretty much. And the rain's making me really uncomfortable. I can't stand the rain. Finally, it rains. That's awesome news. That's great. I hope you get a lot of rain overnight. Rain, rain, rain. I don't mind a little rain, but it's that time of year where fall is hit and the rain starts coming, and I really don't look forward to 9 months of heavy rain. I know I complain about the rain a lot, but it wouldn't be such a big deal if it wasn't so painful to me. Gonna wait for it to watch it? Yeah, that's always fun. Let me see if I can change my position. Put a backdrop behind me because somebody told me the other day that I was whiter than the wall. I was like, okay, that's pretty bad. But it was kind of funny. Lay down, puppy. What, you want to say hi? Poke your head in there. Poke your head in there. I have like one fly. It's just flying around, flying around. Keeps like dive bombing my head. Just bugging me. I cannot get my thing get smaller so I can see my chat. Try that one. Default. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, I'm glad that you're getting rain. I know it's really needed. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing today, hon? I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, other than the normal stuff with the weather and its effects on my body, I've been doing okay. Cool. I'm glad you're doing great. That always makes me happy to hear other people are having a great day. Ooh, I had lipstick on too, but it seems to have worn off. I was eating popcorn earlier. I don't know. I've had this craving for popcorn, so I've been eating it a lot. But oh, I hate the holes getting stuck in your teeth. That just drives me bonkers. Oh, just started raining, huh? Yeah, it's pretty cool here too. I like got my sweats and my hoodie on, and then I had to put a jacket over it because I was shivering outside. It was pretty bad. But it's been kind of rainy all day, and it's like only in the 50s. So it's been raining off and on all day. It's just like a nice day to just kick back, watch movies, read a book. Nice hot cup of cocoa. Yep, exactly. I haven't done that yet. I haven't drank cocoa. I didn't drink coffee or nothing hot today. It's interesting. I've just been drinking water and Mountain Dew. Bad, bad. The water's good for me. The Mountain Dew, not so much. But I've been sleeping a lot. Yesterday I slept like all day. I guess I needed to catch up on sleep. Get all exhausted and stuff and have to catch up. Every day is sorry. But yeah, I bought some creamer. The peppermint or the mint mocha, peppermint mocha creamer from, I don't know, Coffee Mate. Is that what it's called? Well, I got a complete blank. Darn, complete blanks on stuff, but I like to put a little bit of that in my hot cocoa and have mint cocoa with marshmallows, of course. Gotta have marshmallows. I got raindrops on my eyelashes. It looks like I'm starting to raccoon a little bit. Yep, Coffee Mate. Okay, thank you. Oh, really? Are they good? I've seen them before, but I always wondered if they were any good or if they were kind of weak. I mean, are they strong enough or are they weak? Oh, yum. Yeah, my friend, when I was working, my friend had a Keurig, and I was bringing in all kinds of different coffee pods to try, and we'd buy them and stuff. But I really miss having a Keurig. I mean, I've got a 1 cup coffee maker, which is okay, but I'd much rather have a Keurig. They're so cool. I need a red one to go with my Apple Kitchen. Oh, that's a great idea, especially with the Dove chocolate, because that's so good. That sounds good. Great idea, Nikki. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. I know, I've got this, it's like dark chocolate, and I haven't eaten it because it really is like dark, bitter chocolate. So you can only eat like one piece at a time. You don't want to eat like a bunch of it because it it's too strong. But I bet that would taste really lovely in a cup of hot cocoa. Oh, that's my foot, puppy. Yeah, rich and creamy. You're right. I'm gonna have to try that. You know, maybe like put it in the microwave, just the chocolate in the microwave for like 15 seconds, just enough to melt it, and then put the hot cocoa on top of it. Yum. Because I love me some dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate candy. But this one is a little too dark for me. I don't really like bitter chocolate that much. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not a big milk chocolate fan, unless it's like got a lot of caramel. But if it's like milk chocolate wrapped caramel, I like that. But I'm not a big fan of just like milk chocolate. It seems too sweet, so I kind of mix it together. The dark chocolate with the milk chocolate, mix it together a little bit. That's so cool. You got a Keurig. That's one of the things I've got on my list. Oh, that's wonderful. 5 grams of sugar is not much at all. That's perfect. Especially if you're like diabetic or something, that would be perfect. I'm not like a big fan of the sugar-free chocolate. I mean, I'm not diabetic. I just sometimes I prefer trying to get, you know, the lowest sugar amount if possible because it's just better for you. I am I'm very addicted to sugar. I love anything sweet right now. Sweet and salty seems to be my thing right now. Yeah, the caramel cappuccino is so good. I agree. It is so good, and it does. It tastes really sweet without a whole lot of sugar. Strange noises outside. Yeah, me too. I thought about it, and yeah, I really need to get back on to doing that. I know that a lot of my problem is that I don't eat, and then when I do eat, it's not the best stuff for you. Instead of eating, like eggs and bacon, I eat a bowl of Captain Crunch. And for a long time I didn't eat bread, and I still really don't. I don't eat a whole lot of bread, but yeah, see, that would be good. I hope it works for you. I've heard that it's really good, that it's a great diet aid. But my problem isn't appetite, it's just boredom. More than anything, it's boredom. But I really, excuse me, I really need to get back into eating better than what I do and eat more than once a day. Usually I wait because my son works such varying hours and he doesn't have much of an appetite. And I think part of that has to do with the factor that he's a beer drinker. He gets his calories from drinking beer. I didn't get so far. I just have to make sure I take it and don't forget. Yeah, I forget a lot of times. But I just don't have an appetite because I'm so used to eating so late at night. And then, like I said, I eat and then I want dessert or a snack, and I'll eat a bag of popcorn or I'll eat a thing of cookies. Or, yeah, beer has a lot of calories. And he drinks IPA, which has even more calories, which in a way is good because he is so skinny. You know, he's so skinny. I don't think he has, maybe, and it's pushing it 2% body fat. He's like mainly muscle and bone. So he really needs calories. He has a really hard time trying to gain weight. And he loses it really fast. You can tell just, 5 pounds. He loses 5 pounds. You can really tell on his face and stuff. So the IPA has a lot of calories in it, but it makes him not hungry. And I sit at home, you know, and I just wait till he decides to get hungry. And that's the other reason why I think I eat so much at night is because once I do eat, then I want to just keep eating, which is not good. I'd really, really like to get back on South Beach because it did wonders for me. Buttermilk Ranch. Mm. I had some salted caramel rice cakes a couple weeks ago, and they were actually really good. And they fill you up because if you're drinking water along with it, it just pluffs right up, plumps up, and it keeps your stomach full. Yeah, the salted caramel is really good. I didn't think I would like it because before when I tried to eat rice cakes, I didn't like it. I didn't like the rice cake itself, but yeah, the salted caramel is so good, and I love anything caramel. That's my go-to at Starbucks is the salted caramel frap. Yeah. I think that's the greatest invention there ever was is caramel. I've always been a Snickers fan, and as I've gotten older, the nougat just, I don't know, it just makes my throat itchy. And I don't know, it's just weird. But now they have like just the caramel and nuts part covered in chocolate. Oh, I love those without the nougat, especially when I put them in the freezer so I don't eat them as fast. You kind of have to take your time because it's frozen solid. So you take your time to eat it and enjoy it more. It's very good. Very, very good. That and the crispy Snickers. Those are my go-to Snickers. Except I can't eat them all the time because they are super sweet. But yeah, if I want a candy bar, that's what I want. I want either the nuts and caramel or the crispy one. I used to love paydays, but again, the nougat just bothers my throat really bad. Come on, guys, I see you in here. Give us a chat. We're talking about our favorite candy or what we like to eat, our favorite treats. But yeah, paydays, my mom used to love paydays. And usually what I do is I just eat all the peanuts off of it and then I give the rest of the candy away. I'm really bad about that. Kids don't care. Candy is candy. So I just eat the peanuts off of it. Give the middle away. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hit that thumbs up for me. Be a sweetie. Why? Why? Why do you hate mayonnaise? I'm just wondering. I'm not a big mayonnaise fan myself. Sour? Oh, okay. Maybe your mayonnaise is bad. It's not supposed to be sour. Oh, yeah. Well, is it mayonnaise or is it Miracle Whip? I know that Miracle Whip is kind of tangy. Yeah, it's tatted, as in tattooed. Tatted, how did you get it to do that font? That font is so cool. I think it'd be really cool if I could make my moderators all in that font. That would be really cool, I think. Okay, and then I'll come back later. Oh, pesky fly. Just one. Big fat one. Come on, Peeves, don't be shy. Get in on the conversation. We need more opinions. Say hi. Let me know who's here. But yeah, have either of you ever had peppered mayonnaise? I like to make. Hey Matthew, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to my chat. What's happening? What is your treat? Cat mayonnaise. Ew. What is cat mayonnaise? Yeah, I have to get the manager to come in and fix my heater because it keeps flipping the breaker. And the last time I did it, it sparked really bright. So now I'm afraid to turn it on. Flip the breaker back and turn it on. It's a little scary. Oh, lizard mayonnaise. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. That's what I need to put in there. I'm going to put that. Thank you, Nikki. That's great. Oh, man. The body's stiff. I don't know why I haven't taken ibuprofen. I really should have taken ibuprofen today knowing that it was raining. That usually helps with the achiness a little bit. Really, Matthew? Good for you. That is awesome. I'm still stuck at 854, I think is where I'm at. Yeah, that'd be nice. The weather just kicks my butt. I have to like really, oh, you know, it was raining here today, pouring, had a flash flood. Oh my goodness, dude. Did it do a whole lot of damage? Just pouring rain. Okay. Yeah, Nikki's pretty cool. You know, you should. It's good that you connected with her. She's got some pretty good content. She's a pretty sweet girl. Or not girl. She's a sweet woman. Nice. Hi. Okay, I went to that site. Now I just have to figure out how to. No, honey, I'm on live. There isn't a yawning emoji? No, I think the only sleepy emoji, there's one that's sleepy. It's got Z's above its head. I think that's the only one. Are you serious, Matthew? That really is not cool. Yeah, I think YouTube took some of mine away because, like I said, I was up to like 864 or something, and now I'm down to 854. So they took like 10 people away. Either that or, you know, people subscribed and then unsubscribed, which I hate. You know, don't subscribe to me if you're not going to be loyal and stay with me. And maybe that's mean and rude and whatever, but it is what it is. You know, I try to be really loyal and watch everybody. I may not comment on everybody, but I watch everybody. And I make sure I give a like to everybody. Actually, for like when I do my watch laters, I have an automatic like. It automatic or YouTube auto like, so it automatically likes any video I watch. Hey Kenneth, good afternoon or good evening. Sorry, it is evening. How's it going? I hope you had a really good day. Hello, Victor Bittencourt. Welcome. I don't understand, but I know me either. It just seems not right. It seems like they're doing everything they can to make it hard for us smaller channels to make it. I mean, if you've got several thousand subscribers, a couple they're not gonna bother you too much. But if you're a small channel like I am, and you're not even at 1,000 yet, when they take it away, it makes a big difference. It seems like the purging is just really unfair all around for everybody. Did you stay warm today? I know it was kind of chilly. Yeah, that's very true, Nikki. It's really hard to get anywhere.
That's right.
The light is like killing me. Right in my eyeballs. But yeah, I agree, Nikki. They're making it really, really hard for us small organic creators to get anywhere. And they keep changing the rules and
Pokemon is fucking fun.
yeah, just be careful. Oh, Matthew, you'll make it. I have faith that you'll make it eventually. It just may take you a little bit longer than what you expect. If they're doing that, it's not cool though. It's just not right.
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm all about sending out the positive energy to us smaller YouTubers. Just keep plugging away and thinking positive thoughts, and it'll come. When it's time for you to come, it'll come. And then there'll be no stopping you. And you already made it to 1,000. And you already made it to 1,500. So you'll get to 2,000. You're going to get there. I know it. Just like I'll make it to over 1,000 someday. Someday soon, I think. But I'm not worried about those numbers. I'm not worried about getting to 1,000. I just need to get my hours. I mean, I'm not doing it necessarily. I'm not doing it to get rich because I don't see that happening. But you know, I'd like to make it to 1,000 into my hours, my required hours, just so I can say that I did it. That is my goal eventually, but I'm not like that's not all I'm focused on. I don't do a whole lot of videos because I don't have I'm not real good at that part, but I do a lot of lives. I like talking to people, finding out how everybody's doing and what's going on in everybody's life. Exactly, Nikki. Exactly. That's how I am. You know, if I make a couple of really good friends, then I've succeeded. And like I said, I try to be involved with everybody's channels. I may not get to watch every single video that somebody puts out, but I try to make sure I watch them, you know, watch a few of them and be sure to leave a like and watch it all the way through. That's my big thing is watching it all the way through. I always watch all the way through on whatever video I'm watching. Even if I'm not subscribed to them, if it's something that I'm interested in, I will watch it all the way through just to, just to help that person with their hours. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be. I subscribe to a little over 1,000 people, and I try to watch. I try to watch. You know, at least a couple of videos from everybody throughout as time goes by. You know, like I can't watch everybody's video in a day because I'd never sleep, and it would be too much. Right? Yeah, me too. I'm not a mod on very many people, but if I mod, I usually try to do, um, I try to mod for the people that I'm modding for when they're on. The other thing I do is so I can watch more people's lives is I make sure that if I go into a live, I make sure that I'm there for at least 20 minutes. If I'm not a mod to their channel, that's where am I? My thing is saying my battery's low. There we go. If I don't mod for you, I make sure that I'm in there for no less than 20 minutes because that helps with your turnover time. Yeah, I love Mama Goonie. I love Xenia. Yeah, Fan Channel. I know that I'm subscribed and I've watched a couple of their stuff, but they're in that cycle of I try to watch at least once a week if I can. Yeah, they do. They do. They've got such charisma and such character. I love watching them. And they do it well. They're definitely moving on up. Unfortunately, I've missed Mama Goonie's last couple of lives, which is frustrating because I love talking to her and seeing how things are going. Exactly, exactly. You just get more positive and you get happy. You know, every time I go to Xenia's channel, I'm always like laughing and happy by the time I'm done. She has such a wonderful personality. That's kind of what I want to, that's how I want to be. I don't know. I think I'm too shy right now. I'm working up to it. I get better and better every time I go on. I get better and better, but that's my ultimate goal is to have a channel like that. Really? Yeah, you've met her, haven't you? Oh, how wonderful. And that's cool that that's how she really is, it makes it even better knowing that that's how she really is. It's not just a facade. I have hopes of meeting her one day. Oh, awesome. That would be so cool for you, Nikki. I hope it works out that way. I hope you get to see her again. I'm hoping to go to the East Coast, and I mean, there's a couple of people that I really, really like to meet. I'd like to meet Xenia, of course, and I don't know if you watch Just Anne, but I'd love to meet her too. She seems like another one that's really cool. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? That would be so wicked. That'd be fun. Just thinking about it makes me all happy. Thinking about just getting a big get together or meet and greet, I guess they call it. Get to meet some of the people that you watch on a regular basis in person, and but I know that Xenia's like met several people. She's been able to go and meet a lot of different people, and I think that's just wonderful. Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? Oh my goodness, that would be so fun because they all have great personalities. The ones who are our regulars to the lives. Yeah. Yeah, that would be so fun. We'd have to get we'd have to get, a conference room or something that's soundproof because I have a feeling we get really loud. Get loud and rowdy. A lot of laughing and screeching. Definitely. Definitely off the hook. I think it would just be so fun to do that. Zoo. Oh, it's a cat. It's hearing strange noises, trying to figure out what it was. It's one of my cats over in the corner.
Oh, dude, Mom.
Yes? What's up, son?
Writing down all these questions. Like, I want to ask the officer questions.
Yeah.
Like, I want to ask you, do you think that, do you think what you did to me that night was justified? Before the court, like, I hope, do you think that, I mean, whatever the answer is, probably gonna be like, yeah. Of course, it's not gonna be like, no, I don't think it was justified.
Right. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Nikki. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you again soon, okay? It was wonderful talking to you. Wonderful. I enjoyed it. Bye, Angel. Okay, Michael. I feel like something sweet on the end of my nose. Like a cat. Wipe my nose like a cat. You what?
I'm ugly, therefore, most of my life, fucking awesome. So you done?
I'm still on, but
Okay, so what I was saying is like I want to ask that officer a question.
uh-huh.
I want to ask, do you think that what you did to me was justified? And I'd like to do a good case of stuff. I don't know if you guys right?
Yeah, I wouldn't have any more contact with him than absolutely necessary.
No, I mean in court when you're
Oh.
gonna stand.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What you did to me was justified.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then he'll be like, yeah, and be like, so you thought that that was a reasonable response, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be like, yeah. Okay.
I don't see how
How
he would think that.
long have you been trolling them? It's probably like a year and a half. So you get stabbed, shot at, beaten down. You're probably like, because no cop he ever runs across that type of shit, So year and a half, huh? And then in that year and a half, how many times did you arrest? How many arrests do you have in Dundee? Yeah, I don't answer that question. I'm serious, I don't believe in love. And he never believed that he's a me. If he serves me, I'm gonna say me and look at the jury. Me? I see you thought it was a reasonable response to at 11 o'clock. Absolutely get on with it. You thought it was a reasonable response to be so rough that you cut my wrist and broke my finger. You thought it was a reasonable response to detain me for 45 minutes, not asking me any questions, really. And the first thing I said, like, you thought that me walking through cold deserved all that? I want to hear you into that shit.
Right.
That sound thug like. Did it sound like I was a lawyer right there a little bit?
A little bit.
Just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I'm Johnny Cochran, motherfucker. I'm just like, if the glove don't fit you, that's just quit. You thought it was to get so caught up in your catch that you forgot to even ID me or tell me why I was being arrested in the first.
That's the thing that gets me.
You know what I
That
mean,
aspect right there.
dude. You know what I mean? And me asking that, not my attorney, but me asking him that.
Right?
And like I said, he better not say one. He better not say I'm the only one who's arrested.
I doubt that.
Gonna look fucking bad. Yeah, no, this is Dundee. Who gets arrested in Dundee?
I don't know. Someone from the bar?
Maybe, but I doubt he was the one that arrested.
But anything like for that? Just
no,
you.
Thinking about it, dude, he probably hasn't been an arresting officer on anything.
Yeah.
Because Dundee, like most of the time, if someone's getting arrested, it's gonna be someone higher up that's arresting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The arresting officer is going to be not him, not the rookie. You know what I mean? So he's gonna have low numbers because I know that he hasn't been patrolling this place for long because I've never seen him. And like from the first time I saw him, it just turned into fucking every time he saw me, he'd pull me over. You know? So it's like I know that he hasn't been patrolling because literally from the first time he saw me, it's just been so I know if he was patrolling way before this, we would have started this way before now. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. My son is dealing with police harassment. And so it's a really big deal right now. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do and how he's going to do it.
I just need to start writing down all
You
the
do need to start writing stuff
that was
down.
some good ass questions right there. You know what I mean? And he's gotta be like, he's gotta say something. And I have evidence that he did all this. Like, dude, I'm wearing the watch. It has a broken bed. That didn't break until you broke it. You know, my hand. Like, and that's another reason people are gonna believe he broke my watch. Now, if he just broke my watch and he didn't wrench my arm and it didn't cut my wrist, it'd be another question. It'd be like, well, that's questionable. He broke your watch, but you didn't so much as use your wrist. Well, no, actually, he did both. Like,
Right.
sounds like he cut me pretty fucking hard.
You're at 1944, Matthew? You've only got 56 more to go. That is awesome, dude. See, you're doing great. For a smaller channel, you're doing pretty good at gaining people. Because it was just like a month or so ago that you were just over 1,000.
Yeah, and I can get the other reports later. But like, all I gotta do, I don't. I was gonna get his report, but like, I don't even need his report because I'm like, whatever he says, I'm gonna be able to dispute it. Like, what is he gonna say? You know what I mean?
Well, your attorney will get it.
You know what I mean?
Just
No
because
matter what he
it's
says,
something
like,
that you need to
it's gonna
do.
be bullshit. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Unless he literally said, I pulled over. Michael was all the way up the benches, right? I started following him with my flashlight, and he was walking away from me slowly while he was playing Pokemon. And then once he realized I saw him, he screamed, "What?" It's gonna be a lot, you know? Because I did scream what? Like, and that's a telltale sign that I didn't know you were fucking after me in the group. Why would I say what to you? Like, if I knew what you were doing, I was like, oh shit. You know, or if I could hear you. That's a telltale sign you can't hear someone. You fucking say what, bro? Like, what? You know? And then it's just weird. Like, oh yeah, he ran uphill. Right. For 5 minutes he ran uphill and then was just like, you know what, fuck this. Even though he plays basketball 2 hours a day, has good cardio and could have whooped that cop's ass if I was really running from him, because seriously, that means that I would have been paying attention and been vigilant. And as soon as I saw him coming, leaving the parking lot, I would have known his bitch ass was after me, and I'd have fucking roasted across the fucking parking lot. Like I said, by the time you would have been over there, I'd have been in the parking lot. I'd have already been in the fucking. By the time he even realized I was no longer in the park with the fucking flashlight, I would have already jumped over the post office, fucking ran across, ditched my jacket, or fucking had another jacket on, and just walked out into Center Market. Boom! And they're like, Doug, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I just came to the store.
Right.
Use some food stamps, buy some Skittles. Dude, like, fool, like, I'm an athlete, and you got, like, fucking 20 pounds worth of gear on you, fool. I would smoke your ass, fool. Like, oh, wait, I don't have any reason to run from the car. Which is weird, because you're saying I was evading me, but, like, literally, you had nothing on me. That's why you had to fucking figure out some fucking stupid ass charges to charge me with, because you thought you were catching a drug dealer that night, fool. You thought you were gonna roll up on me and I was gonna have like drugs on me. Fucking, he patted me down, like going out, like, you know what I mean? Like, he thought he thought I was really running from him. Like, no, you're just fucking slow, you dumbass motherfucker. And you're small and you have no voice and you can't yell worth the shit because you're a pussy, alright? And maybe, if you do get some like vocal lessons, maybe a nigga can hear you. You're fucking dumb, dude. Even when I turned around, like, and how close were you? Like, how close were you that I couldn't hear what you were saying?
Good question.
Because, like I said, I walked up the hill, right? I stopped, hit the hit the pokey stuff, right? Got it. Hit a Pokemon, turned around, saw him, right? He was still walking. Okay, now that's like 15, 10, or 5, let's say 5 to 10 seconds, right? Walk up, right? Hit the pokey stuff, wait for it to stop spinning, get out of that, like find a Pokemon, boom, catch, like throw the ball, catch the Pokemon, look up, see that he's yelling at you, look this way, look that way, looking for somebody, looking him, yell out, what? Get on the ground, and then another like 30 to 45 seconds. So, like, how fucking far away were you, bro? You had to be like fucking hella far away from me. If like literally I had 15 seconds before I realized you were behind me, another like 45, a whole minute and a half for you to get to me. How fucking far away were you, bro? Like, the fuck are you smoking? Of course I couldn't hear you. Do you think you're the only one in the park? That's the weird thing is like, you think you were the only one in the park with a flashlight? Duh, that was the reason you saw me, because I had a fucking flashlight, stupid. It's not weird. Like, especially to have a mag light if you're a woman. It's not weird to have a flashlight. And it's not weird that they would want to see just like some random guy walking up a hill. You would want, like, dude, if they don't have their flashlight on me, they can't see me. Which means I could do some killer shit and be like, ah! You know what I mean? So, like, it's not weird that, like, and it's not even because I'm black. It's like, dude, just with a dark jacket and a hood on. If I saw someone walking and they had a dark jacket and a hood on, and they were just, just walking, like not really paying attention to anything, I would get white or not, like whatever color they are, pull up, like put my flashlight where I can see where they're at. Like, it's not weird. Like, it's not weird to light up the path, and I was on the path. Like, it's not. That's not a telltale sign of shit. You know, it could have literally been that I was like, hey, I'm going up the hill to catch this. And then they were like, one of them was like, bro, I'm gonna follow him. You know what I mean? Catch him up the hill. Like that could have been the scenario too. Like there's tons of scenarios other than, yeah, that cop way the fuck over there has ran, and that's the other weird thing. Look, you ran across the fucking park, bro. Like I was walking. So if you could see me walking, why didn't you just drive around? Or drive to the parking lot? Or drive to City Hall? Like that. You obviously pulled me over, and every time I was playing Pokemon, bro, you didn't think maybe I was playing Pokemon? Like, dude, just cut me the fuck off. It's like, I don't get how what he was thinking. I don't I don't get the reasoning behind why he chased me across the field. If he saw me in the parking lot, right? And I was at the gym, right? So he drove around, right? And I was walking, I had already walked across, right? So why didn't he just get back in his car and drive back around? You know, 3 other people. You know, 3 of us. And I got chosen. Like, you know. And I'm like, it's weird because I get chosen every time this guy sees me. You know? That's not weird to anybody. It's not weird to anybody that every time I'm the one he sees, no matter how many people are walking, I'm the guy that he pulls over. No matter how many people are out playing Pokemon, I'm the guy that gets pulled over by him all the time. And nobody thinks that's weird.
Hence the harassment charge.
So I didn't bother. Dude, you want to let that weird ass shit go on in your town? Fine. You will pay the price for that. That's what happens when you commit a crime. You know, that's what happens when you do something wrong. You get punished for it. And maybe it's time that somebody actually gets punished for it. You know? Because
Be nice.
to be honest, I don't even think it's a black. I think it's just the fact that because I'm black and the way I dress automatically makes him profile. You know? So I don't even think it's necessarily a race thing. I think it's just seriously like he sees this and thinks he must be up to no good. He's some kind of gangster. Well, I play Pokemon and I have a Spider-Man wallet. I don't even play video games. I watch Netflix. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. And like I said, also the thing I told him several times, don't put your flashlight on. That's how I knew it was him. Because he had his flashlight in my fucking eye. Like, why? Why? What was your reason?
Insecure.
You know what I mean? Just to prove something? What do you prove? I don't think you're any tougher. I think you have a badge. And that if I got up and whooped your ass, I'd be going to prison. That's what I think. I think that you use your badge because you were a nerd in school and now you became a cop, so you have some kind of fucking authority over people. You don't like the fact that I don't like you because you keep fucking with me. And maybe if we came up in a different way, not with your lights on, not fucking with me, not asking for my ID. It's like, hey, bro, this is me. Who are you? Like, hey, my name is Michael. It would have been a whole different thing. But like, no, you get out of the car, flashlight in your face. It's like, dude, for reals, and you expect that I'm gonna want to fucking interact with you or be nice to you when I'm like, hey, can you take that out of my face? And you're just like, hey, what's your name? How about first you take the flashlight out of my face? I don't know. Like, are you pulling me over or something? Is something going on? Like, why is this happening? Why do you have a flashlight? It's disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason.
It's not. It's not. I have somebody in here. Hey, Lewis. How you been? Yeah, I haven't really been on a whole lot. There's, been a lot of stuff going on. And I've had a really bad time with my internet connection. So I'm back in my living room where I have the best connection. No longer in my bedroom where I can get all comfy and lay down and all that other fun stuff. You know. But how have things been? How are you? I was going to answer your question or answer you on Hangouts in a little while. I just hadn't done it yet. You know, my son is dealing with a harassment charge, and not he's not harassing, but we're dealing with police harassment right now. So it's been a lot of emotional stuff going on. Give me a thumbs up, dude. Give me a thumbs up. I really need them. No, he's not happy at all, and I think he has a valid reason. Hey, Jarvis, how you doing, hun? He has a valid reason. I mean, the officer, he was walking through the park playing Pokemon Go. You know, he wasn't trying to steal anything. He wasn't looking into people's backyards. I mean, basically, he wasn't doing anything um, that would cause him to, for an officer to, be suspicious of him. And, it's not the first time that this officer has stopped him and harassed him. He's already stopped him once, just to ask him, questions and whatnot. And another time he pulled him over and put him on the hood of his car and frisked him and patted him down and stuff. And, he stopped him for no reason. Yeah. And it seems like every time that this officer sees my son, he stops him for some reason or other, even if there isn't a reason. Yeah, yeah. So that's what we're trying to get. They charged him with trespassing and interfering with a police officer, which there's nothing that he did was interfering. And as for trespassing, I guess you're not allowed to be in the park after dusk. Excuse me. You're not allowed to be in the park after dusk. But, there's been numerous times when other officers have stopped and talked to him, asked him, hey, what are you doing? Oh, you're playing Pokemon. How's it going? You catch anything good? Stay safe, behave. And they leave him alone. Not once has any other officer told him that he's not allowed to be in the park after dark. But this officer, you know, slammed him on the ground, handcuffed him, broke the band of his watch, didn't double click the handcuffs, so it cut his wrist, stuck him in a car for 45 minutes um, after reading him his rights, told him he was arrested without telling him why he was arrested, took his phone from him so he couldn't do any recording. He couldn't record what was going on. And then stuck his phone in his pocket. Like, it should have been left on the hood of the car but they didn't ID him. They didn't pull his ID. They didn't check his, pockets, nothing. It's just this one cop is, always doing these things to him on numerous occasions. And so he's ready to file harassment. What? Kevin Hart has cloned? How do you know that? Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Honesty? Wow. How did you find that out, Jarvis? That's pretty interesting stuff. It's in WD-40. Google? I'll have to check it out. That's pretty interesting stuff. Great, now my nose is going to run. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Seems pretty interesting. Oh yeah, Illuminati. Somebody else, there was someone else on YouTube talking about the Illuminati this morning, and what the hell? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, people are crazy nowadays. They're doing such weird things. You know, I think my opinion, and this is totally my opinion, I think that Scientology is a front for the Illuminati. I've thought about it, and I think that's true. So, Scientology, Illuminati front power. Yep, money power. Definitely money power. And they're quiet about it. You know, you don't hear a whole lot about Scientology or what it believes or, you know, what it entails. Nothing. It's just scary. Doris, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, sweetheart, okay? I really need the help. Because I've been off the last week or so, I've lost a lot of hours. Very secretive. They are extremely secretive. You know, so I believe in it. Oh, great. Now I got the hiccups. Yeah, my nose is itchy now. Honestly, back to my son, I'm so heard the same story over and over and over again. This is like day 7. It's been a week, and he's still obsessing over it, which makes it really, really hard for me because I have to listen. Kevin Hart's taking time off. And see, for him, that just seems kind of normal. He just needs to take a break. He's just tired. Blah, blah, blah. No, that boys. Yeah, I can see that. How do I feel about it? It's kind of scary. I think it's kind of scary, you know, that there's all these people who have this, you know, they have this excessive amount of money and they have all this power because of it. And, you know, it makes you wonder, you know, what are they actually doing? You know, like I said, I think Scientology is a platform for the Illuminati. Um, the people who study the higher ups in Scientology, not the little peons in the bottom, but the higher ups in Scientology, um, have major, major power. And that scares me. It really bothers me. It scares me. I don't think anybody should have that much power. It's not right. I have to remember to make this adults only. Maybe. Maybe. There's quite a few movies that he's making right now. But yeah, Kevin Hart was in a car accident. See, I am so far behind. I don't know what's going on in the celebrity world. Oh, wow. I follow him on Instagram. Yes, it is. It's very sad. Very, very sad. Nothing else until taking samples clean out but the artisan present design so there's another copy is going on. Look different eye shift. Smile listen, skin lifted, scientific. If they can't control you, they erase the old you. Did you duplication of one non say clean feature? Cloned Eminem. Really? You think they cloned Eminem too? After all of his stuff? But I don't know. I've seen some movies lately that make me wonder. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know labels say universal. That's really creepy. You've obviously done a lot of research on this. Yeah, I think that's creepy too. Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't put anything past the Illuminati, though. I mean, they're capable of so much that you wouldn't even think about. Where was that written? Or where did you see that? Where are you getting this, Jarvis? Oh, okay. They're slightly different facial features. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, because even though, you're cloning, it's not going to be it's not going to be exactly the same. Even, identical twins aren't 100% identical. Right. Well, that's who I think are part of it is the most influential movie stars and music artists. Oh yeah, yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that they're clones per se, but I do believe that the most influential movie stars and music artists in the world are part of that organization. Hmm. Who's proof? Oh, Eminem's best friend. Okay. Yeah, because Dre didn't start with Eminem until after he started Aftermath. Aftermath. But overall, it's all speculation. Yeah, but all that can have to do with getting older, advancing in age. Your body still changes as you age. Your facial features will change as you age. Is he almost 50? Is Eminem almost 50? Yeah. Wow, I didn't know he was that old. I was thinking he was like 40s, late 30s, early 40s. He's an old man. Damn. Damn. You should take off that nail polish so I can redo your nails. Yeah, no. No, I don't agree with that. Not into the android or robotic imitation or look-alike. I think it's all just a matter of, aging. The changes taken by aging. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't aware that nobody could go to their house. I mean, obviously they have their friends and whatnot go to their house, but I wasn't aware that nobody could go to their house. They're just private people. Some stars are very private people when they're not performing. And Kevin Hart has parties all the time. Eminem's birthday's tomorrow. Wow. Damn, he's a rich boy. Could send me $1 million. I'd be happy with that. Well, he's got some good information. I like Eminem. $2.10 million. Shoot, share the wealth. Share the wealth. I wonder how much of that $210 million is liquid. I mean, if he really needed to get the money together, how much of it is easily accessible? Hold on, guys. He can't because of the Illuminati. I believe that. Yeah, he has to give it all to them. No. Ugh, I keep missing the phone call. That's okay. I'm here. I'm here. I had to go grab my phone really quick because it keeps ringing. So I'm afraid that it's important. So here I am. Where'd you go, Tatted? Did you go eat dinner or something? Go do your homework? Homework, homework. Got that hotline thing. Yeah, that's it. There's some serious waves going on today. It's looking pretty. Yeah, I believe they're in there too. Definitely in that group. Hi, baby girl. I'm too tired to buy some milk, chips, friends from India, chips, moose track. Ooh, I love moose track ice cream. Moose tracks, moose tracks. That sounds good. French onion dip and chips. Yummy yum yum. Oh, that's what I was trying to remember. Is analytics. The importance to stay in somebody's live stream for at least 20 minutes helps with their analytics. Oh, I have to be careful with milk, Tatted. Sometimes I don't have any problem at all, and other times it like makes me sick. So I have to be careful. Because I love ice cream. I love cheese, sour cream, cheese, ice cream, ice cream. Chocolate milk, But I have to be careful. Right, right. Mike time. I don't remember Mike time. I remember Miller time. I don't think you have a commercial for them anymore. Miller beer. Ah, keep getting scrunched down and it's killing me. Milk time. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Milk time. Milk time, milk time. Yeah, I have a tendency to put my pens in my mouth. It's really unsanitary. I either do that or I click them. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Ring that bell. Woohoo! Like subs. Yep. Yeah, now instead I just bite food more often. Yeah, I've never been one to really bite my nails, but I like chew on them. You know. Plus, I wash them a lot. I can't stand my nails to be dirty. It just really bugs me. So I'm always picking at them, trying to keep them clean. Cardi B, I don't really have an opinion about her. I've never really gotten into her music. So I don't really know that much. Cardi B, Cardi B. No, she's not 49. She's a whole lot younger than that. She's got that money. Oh, me? Yes, me. I am 49, yes. Old woman. You're so sweet, Jarvis. It's called taking care of my skin. Having good skin. Yeah, I was blessed with really good skin, and now I make sure that I use a really good moisturizer and eye cream, and that I do it every day. A good wrinkle cream, because I used to have like really deep wrinkles in the middle of my forehead and at my eyes where I crinked them up because I scowl all the time. So a really good cream. Yeah, you just peel it off. You peel it off the like wrinkly, crappy layer, and you have a fresh layer underneath. And since your skin is always regenerating, yeah, you're not depleting it too much. But you can see I have like wrinkles. I have smile marks right here. But my problem is I scowl too much. Yeah, Brinkley bacon. That's right. But no, a lot of people think I'm a lot younger. A lot of people think I'm in my 30s, which is really really nice because that means when I'm in my 70s, they'll think I'm in my 50s. And as long as I keep my own teeth, that is one thing that I've noticed is um, when people have false teeth, their cheeks sink in and they get wrinkles in their lower half of their face. Well, that's where you start using a wrinkle cream in your 20s. You start taking care of your skin early and you'll have good skin all the way through. And I don't use a whole lot of face makeup. I don't use a whole lot of foundation. It's not very often that I use foundation. I look at least 5. Well, my son is 31. He'll be 32 in February, but he looks like he's about 18. Yeah, he looks at least a good 8 or 9 years younger than what he really is. He's got good skin. Of course, part of that has, black people's skin doesn't wrinkle as much. They have really good skin, and his grandmother has wonderful, wonderful skin. Although it's been years and years. It's been 28, 29 years since I've seen his grandmother last, but she had really nice skin. And was lucky. He's lucky. He hasn't had a whole lot of acne and whatnot. Although now he's like picks out his face, and that drives me nuts because it scars. I keep telling him not to do that. It leaves scars. He's already got scars across his cheek and forehead and stuff where something blew up in his face and burned his face. But yeah, take care of your skin. If something bothers irritates your skin, don't use it. Try not to use a whole lot of product on your face other than wrinkle cream. I don't know what's going on. Excuse me. Like got the hiccup burps or something. If I was to give any advice, it's moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. And I don't just mean your face, I mean your whole body. I'm at the age where I'm trying to fight crepe skin. That thin, extra thin skin that tears easily and looks all wrinkly. Good night, Jarvis. I hope you have a beautiful tomorrow. Good night, Angel Jarvis. Or Jarvis Angel. Jarvis Angel. I'm just going to hang out for a little while longer. See if my nighttime people come up. Some of the people I haven't talked to, because usually I don't even do a live now or this early. Usually I don't do them until 8 o'clock. So I'm hoping that some of my regular people that I used to talk to all the time will come and visit. Say hi. Hi. Ooh, Tyler, the other thing is don't smoke. It's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible habit. And once you're stuck, you're stuck. It's horrible trying to get away from it. I fight it every day. And at the moment, I'm losing. Speaking of, I need to take a potty break. Nature break. Nature break. Oh my god. Why did my rib cage hurt so bad? Seriously? Oh, I thought that was a banana. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. Let's go pop. Arguing. I just took a break to let take the dog out because I don't want to pee on the floor. He's been doing that a lot lately. Pottying on the floor. Naughty puppy. It's been a naughty puppy. Ow, ow. Ooh, haven't seen her in a long time. And I'll be a wild rose. Welcome to my crazy life. Oh. Potty break. I'm back. Had to take a puppy potty break. My dog has been pottying on the floor a lot. Which makes me mad. Very, very mad. Because old dog pee smells really bad. Messed up my hair. My son's pissed off because I'm still doing live. He wants to talk more about his thing. He don't want to talk about it anymore. Where's all my peeps? I'm missing my people. Where are all my regular people? I don't really want to get off, but if nobody's going to come and visit. Miss Manji, Maribeth, Senior, Mama Goonie. The cat is talking. Chatter, 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 chatter. What's the difference between handwriting one? Oh no, I don't like that one. The popcorn has made my tummy hurt. That's interesting. Okay, that's different. Stop it, dog. South Florida Pyrotechnics, is that it? That's nice. I'm happy for you. Or I'm sad for you. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse you, puppy. Where is everyone? I know you're here, Lewis. And when you're messaging. But where's everybody else? I miss my friends whom I have not spoken to in a while. What are you talking about, kitty cat? Like Captain Crunch earlier, and it scratched my gums. Not nice, not nice. Okay, so I went to the channel that Tatted Hearts gave me, and I found a writing that I like. Now I just have to figure out how to make it work for me. Because I don't know how to do that, how to put it in so it works on YouTube. I really need to learn how to be more tech savvy. It would really help my channel quite a bit. Oh, I have a pain in my back. It's just, ugh. It's a slow. Yeah, it's slow. I'm like half tempted to get off, but I really, really want to build my hours back up. I'm back below 500 hours again, and that just sucks. That's all I can say is it sucks. Stop whining, puppy. Stop whining. It's unbecoming. Yeah, they are. Unless you do like mega lives, like a friend of mine just got, you might see him in here, Finley River Kennels. He like, for like 7 months, he went live every night for like 6 hours at a time. And it took him 7 months like that with a lot of people coming in. He would have like 10 to 12 people come in at a time. And, it still took him 7 months to get his hours. And for me, I only have like 2 or 3 people that come in. I think the most I've had is maybe 8, which isn't anything. Hold on one second. I gotta answer this. It's my friend trying to call me, and he thinks I don't like him or don't want to talk to him if I don't answer. Hello. Hi, hon. Can you call me a little later because I'm on live? Yeah. All right. Thanks, sweetheart. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the hours are hard to get if you don't have enough people. And I was building up how many people I had when I was going on 3 times a week. And then I took that break because I was having problems. And I, had a few times, where there was one where I wasn't on at all for a week. What are you doing, you goofy dog? Get out of there. Get out of that hole. Get out of the hole. Back up. Get out from underneath the desk. Go on. Go on. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to get my hours and stuff so I can at least say that I did it. Stop it. Now. Stop. Get down. I'm going to ignore you. As long as you're not behaving, I'm going to ignore you. Come over here and I'll give you. Come over here. Come on, follow the clap. Follow the clapping fluff. You're a dork. Get out of there. Get out of there and come around. Come here. Come here. Come over here, puppy. Fluff, come here. You're messing up my wiring. Yes. Oh, you want me to go somewhere? You want me to go? Where do you want me to go? What are you looking for? You got them in your pocket. Grr, grr, grr. Is it buffering? Looks like I'm buffering. Stop buffering. You have a good signal. You're making some really ugly faces. These faces need help. And I've moved stuff around enough that now my lights are all screwed up. My lighting is a mess. It's a mess, I say. Notification. Blink. Blink. Stop buffering. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. No more buffering. Yay. I don't know. I just have a problem with it. Ultimately, I have a problem with it because, whether you talk them through it or not, I still think they're too young to make those decisions. That's just my opinion. Oh, sorry, guys.